Harris-Smith. Welcome to today's Daily Pin Code. This is probably my favorite book of the Old Testament. You know what we're on if you've been studying and following along in our series. We're on the book of Proverbs. Author? Well, of course, Solomon is known to be the principal writer of the book of Proverbs, and we know this because his name is mentioned in chapter 1, verse 1, chapter 10, verse 1, and chapter 25, verse 1. Date written? Of course, it was written during Solomon's reign, so it was around the time of 900 BC, when Israel was reaching its pinnacle spiritually, politically, economically, and even culturally. The purpose of writing for the book of Proverbs is pretty easy. It's made clear in the opening verses of the book. It says, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, judgment, and equity, to give prudence to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. Knowledge is said to be just a raw accumulation of facts. Wisdom is the ability to see things, circumstances, and people the way that God sees them. Just take a look at some of these topics that are dealt with in the book of Proverbs. Matters pertaining to personal conduct, relationships, business, wealth, charity, ambition, discipline, debt, child rearing, character, alcohol, politics, revenge, godliness. I mean, all of these things are among the topics covered in this rich book of sayings. That leads me right up to our key verses, and here is one of my favorite. It's from Proverbs 4:5, and it says, get wisdom, get understanding, do not forget, nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Practical application, well, there is no plot to this book. There are no key characters. The main player in the book of Proverbs is wisdom, front and center stage. And everything in these 31 chapters tells you how to gain wisdom in every area of your life, proving that these sayings that were written over 3,000 years ago still hold true today. Proverbs is the best how-to book ever written. All right, I'm Laura Harris-Smith. Ecclesiastes is tomorrow, and I can't wait to get into it. I'm loving this series. I hope you are. If you're on Facebook, give me a like. If you're watching by YouTube, leave me a comment or shoot me an email at pincodes@eastgateccf.com. I'm Laura Harris-Smith. I will see you tomorrow on today's Daily Pin Code.